Hello, I am Joalixy and welcome back to Morrowind! So we're here just outside the city limits of Karthwasten of Skyrim, home of the Nords, with our character Swims and shit. Oh, and we got the good music. I love it. Beautiful. We're hunting some orcs. Actually, I think they're bandits. Yep, they are. Orc bandits. That's what we're doing. We're gonna go hunt these guys. I love that song. Beautiful. I love that. Yeah, I really like the music that they got for these Elder Scrolls games. That song that's playing now, I think that it is in Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, but I think for Oblivion and Skyrim that they may have kind of like, not really remade it, but they added some stuff to it. You know, some ensembles and whatnot. Alright, so, pretty much the information that we have about these orcs... Oh, another good song. But the information that we have about these orcs, apparently, actually, didn't I say something about Bloodpaw? Yeah, Bloodpaw Lodge. That's where we're going. They may have seen or know where they're at. So we're going to go try to find these guys. Now, based on my guesstimations... It should be like right here. Actually, we could just go this way. Yeah, it should be right about there. We're going to try to find them and see if they can, like, point us in the direction of these guys. Because even though this map looks little, it's actually pretty big. Oh, I can't let this slide. I'm going to have to report this. This is just immersion breaking. Yeah, it happens. Actually, I don't know if Skyrim Home of the Nords has, like, the bug tracker. The Tamriel Rebuilt does, but I don't know if they do. I'm about to look into that. Turn that down a little bit. Right about there. Perfect. Alright, so, yep, it should be, like, right around here. Or at least that's my thought on it. It shouldn't be too far. But you know how that is. Whenever I think something shouldn't be too far, it's miles away. Ah! Your hat. Be gone. Alright. Alright, there's some... What do you call that? Palisade walls? This might be the Bloodpaw Lodge. We might have found it already. Oh, it is! Perfect! Oh, what do you say? Karthwasten, Karthgad. Hey, somebody shooting arrows at their home. I don't know what that's about. A little bit unfriendly, aren't they?
Say your piece or stand aside.
Okay. Alright, what can you tell me about two orc bandits? Ha! Bandits in the Vortex. Color me surprised, Argonian. Some say... Seen some smoke trails raising from the west of here recently. Could be from a campfire, of course. If I were a bandit, I'd be more careful about that kind of thing, but I guess it couldn't hurt for you to start searching that way. I'll let you know if they pass this way, though we're close enough to Karthgad that we're usually not troubled by outlaws.
Ask
right.
or get going.
So due west is this way. Alright. We're heading due west. Just rub a little bear grease on it. What? I've never heard of bear grease. Interesting. I would assume that you could get something like... Oh, what are you? An iron Tonto. I don't know who lost that, but that's ours now. There's a clipping issue as well. That's fine. Alright. We're not going to start looking for, like, bugs and stuff, because if we do, then we're going to start finding them all over the place. Oh, I see them. You're had. You are so done for. Wait a minute. I got a ghost. Perfect! We're going to deploy a ghost. Wait a minute. Is there stuff in this? They seen me. Crap, he looks like a magic wielder. Get up here. Defend me, ghost! Alright, we need to... Alright, that's one. Alright, he didn't help at all. Oh! Macrologos. Alright, this is one of them. Is this the other guy? It is. Okay. Alright, mission complete. We found them. Ooh. It's a nice detail on that crossbow. Seeing how we're here, we're going to go ahead and take a peek. Oh, that is mine. We can sell that. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and take a peek around here and see what they got going on. There may be a group at your cavern. Oh, you're done for. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Skyrim home of the Nords, that's one thing that they do different from different things. Oh, let me up out of here. There we go. Ooh, a worm. But the thing that they do differently is like their cave designs. They actually look like, you know, a cave that you would actually see. You know, instead of just looking like a tunnel through the ground. Ooh. I hear wind or something coming up from there. Yeah, like... Oh! A worm nest! Perfect. What we got here, Bones? Ooh! That was a good find. What are you? A spike worm. But yeah, they like do their caves different than like everybody else. Instead of it being kind of tunnelish, it's more like, oh, he fell down here and got stuck. You poor bastard. Oh, what do we got here? I will take your money. What is that? Oh, oh, sweet lady of Wayrest. I don't remember the words to that song, but I do remember that guy, like, singing it a lot. Alan's Leonard. Poor Alan. Oh. An expensive ring. To whoever finds this, I hope you didn't make the same mistake I did, falling into this cursed hole without any levitation potions in my sack. I don't know how long I've been here. The cursed darkness has made me lose track of day and night. Has it been days, months? At least my enchanted lantern has kept me sane. No one's been here other than spike worms and all sorts of crawly, nasty things. I'm afraid these might be my last words, and that I'll never see the sun or my home again. I think the date is around 14th of Hearthfire, but I might be wrong. At least I know it's the 397th year of the Third Era, and that I'm somewhere near the city of Karthwasten, or at least what's left of it. All too far from my childhood streets in Daggerfall. Oh, Daggerfall. I think the war is over, but one can hardly tell. Traveling through the ruins of the Reach, the evidence of the war is gruesome. Everywhere there are signs of warfare. Entire cities put to the torch, either by soldiers or opportunistic raiders. The dead or dying line the roads wherever you go. Black smoke fills your lungs. The chaos has turned every man, elf, and beast against one another. Not even the roads are safe anymore, and the commoners calling to the Legion for help are met with deafening silence. Everywhere there are brigands and war bands plundering the scraps that are left from the conquest of the battle. Last I heard, there is still fighting in Dragonstar. I thought that said Dragstar, but I was wrong. It's Dragonstar. I had it right the first time. Karthwasten fell fell before my eyes, and the Nords have already enacted brutal force in their new regime. I snuck my way out with a group of red guards I had befriended during my stay in the city, but after crossing the Karth and making our way into the forest to hide, we were set upon by a gang of marauders, and I fled into these cursed caves. Stranger, once again, I hope you won't share my fate. If you manage to get out of here alive, I hope you will cherish each day you have left in Tamriel. I don't know if it is still there, but I buried some of my valuables behind the Dancing Saber Tavern when the Nord armies approached, and I didn't have time to get them when we fled. They're yours if they are still there. To find them, walk straight out of the back door until you reach the city walls, then turn directly left and walk 15 steps along the wall. If no one's found them yet, they should be there. The key to the chest is in my sack. If you're ever in Daggerfall, please say hello to Beladiron, the old high elf. He's probably still doing his rounds in the garden. Good luck, stranger. Sincerely, Alan Remnant, adventurer, servant, Daggerfall native, and a dude fool. Oh, that's sad. Truly tragic. I will take his pen and paper. Enchanted lantern, he said. That has piqued my curiosity. Oh! This has a duration. This doesn't. Ooh! We got, like, a really good item coming in here. And then we could use that potion that they had to get out of here. Yeah, that would really suck to, like, be down in something that you can't climb out of. That'd just be tragic. I mean, I hear dripping, so he probably had, like, a drip of water or something, so he probably starved to death. I don't know. That's terrible. A hell of a way to go. Alright, we're going to go ahead and head back and see if we can recover this dude's belongings. And also cash in our quest. You need to get away from me, you creepy looking thing. Oh! There's more. Alright, so I do believe that we have, like, an excellent start to our Karth Wasted adventure. But I do want to swing back into Anvil a little bit. I mean, there's just so much to do in so little time. That's a pretty bear. Alright, you're happy. It says brown bear, but that looks a little bit more red to me. Must just be the time. Ooh, raw silver. Must just be the time of the season. Okay, I can't get in it. Oh! I didn't mean to witness whatever the hell's done for. Alright, we're gonna make her into kindling. Alright, you get involved, ghost dude. Yeah, hit her with the fireball or something. Oh, and we can rest and meditate on what we have learned. Is she getting bigger? I think she's getting bigger. Alright. Creepy. Alright, so he probably heard something scratching outside and decided to walk out there to see what the hell it was and got by that thing. The woods came alive and got him. I will take a peek in here.
This is fighting.
Oh, no! Peace! I want peace! Okay, she's not attacking. Oh. Alright. Alright, mistakes were made. He might have got chased out of here by her. And then that thing got him. Imfrid. Ooh, what are you? Amulet of Liver. Cure poison on self and restore health. That's nice. Alright, I don't really need any throwing knives. But you know what? I'll take them. We probably can't hit nobody with it, but we could at least whip a knife at somebody should we get mad at them. So we'll use that to our advantage. It's a nice little cabin he's got here. Yeah, it looks like something went down in here. What are you? Hey! Oh! Alright, money involved. Possibly they were partners mining the stuff. He went out there to investigate, or that thing attacked them or something, and she probably just decided, an iron key. She probably just decided to hide. The dude didn't return. And don't explain why she attacked us. Alright, there is gold here. Oh, perfect. That's a good sign. That means there's a goodie. Aha! 5 of them. Alright. Where are you? Nails. We don't need no nails. Alright, so that little bit of silver... Oh, come on. There we go. Put me down. That little bit of silver might have came out of that ore vein right over here. Yeah, my guess is like he came out here to see what the hell was scratching at the house and he got caught. Oh, you're done for. Either that or she came here and murdered him and took his stuff. I don't know. I'm simply guessing. My guess is they probably, like, he went out there to see what the hell was out there and got and she probably ran in there to hide from that thing out there. I mean, that would just be traumatizing. A wooden girl just, like, start attacking you. Coming out of the woods. Oh, shit, there's another one. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Yeah, I will kill her. Just for the simple reason I do like the music. And if we don't kill her, we're gonna be getting a lot of... Yeah, sit down! We're gonna get a lot of the, you know, this battle music if we don't kill her. This way we can preemptively get the good music and not have to worry about that. Oh, I hear somebody yelling. I heard somebody yell, "This is too easy. I don't know. You will die when you..." Alright, somebody is talking some serious shit. They're not running around. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you'll see them like running around and stuff if they're like engaging and stuff. So I don't know what was up with that.
You like to walk.
Alright, so now that we have murdered those two orc bandits, we can get paid. And we're also going to go try to check out this treasure that... What was his name? Alland. Very interesting. Kind of reminiscence of Alan. Making progress. Making great strides. You know, he said the dancing saber, didn't he? Pretty sure he said this. Yep, the Dancing Saber Tavern. Okay, so that's this one over here. Alright, we're gonna go back up in here. here. Alright, so here's the back door. They said go to the wall, turn left in about 15 feet. Oh, I already see something poking out. Ooh. Amulet of Winter Creep. What is that? Expensive amulet. Okay. Not bad. Ooh, what are you? Quicksilver. Alright, and we will put Hengorstadt. Who the... Oh, that's right. That's that dude that, yeah, we had he had a bounty on him. I'm surprised we still have his key on us. Usually we'll throw our keys in our chest of keys and forget about them. I don't know why his key hasn't made it in there yet. What are you doing there? Interesting. Alright.
I see we should. What can I do for you?
Alright. Alright, my guy. So you either killed those 2 orc bandits or you haven't found them yet. Which is it? 2 orc bandits. They are dead. Never sad to hear about the death of an outlaw. Hadnor will be thrilled. There are 2 less in the world. Good work, Argonian. You're getting more done at the guild than anyone I've seen for a long time. Oh, and here's your payment. Okay, he paid us the full amount, so... Okay, no advancement yet. Want another job? How timely. A local merchant has just asked for the Fighters Guild to find his missing caravan. The caravaner, Ildos Norvor, is having trouble with a lost wagon or other. You should talk to him to find out the details. He lives just next door to the guild in a house to the south. I've quoted him 2,000 gold for the contract. Make him happy, you'll get half.
Tidings and good wishes to you.
Half. I don't know about that. You know what? I do remember that guy now. He's a huckster. I'm pretty sure he screws us at some point. What was his name? Ildos Norvor. Alright, maybe he's back here somewhere. Ildos Norvor? Nope.
You like to dance close to the fire.
Wait, he said south of the guild. So here's the guild. So south would be this way.
Don't.
This is probably it. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Alright, where is this guy? Where are you hiding? Ooh. Folded cloth. Yeah, nothing I want. Yeah, he doesn't have nothing. Alright, my dude. Did that sorry excuse of a guildmaster send you? Throwing my gold at the Fighters Guild to find my missing caravan seems a losing bet. But the guild is the only group of mercenaries I could afford. And you seem to be the least somewhat competent. Okay. I run caravans all over the Reach and into Hammerfell, but now the number of caravans I have is getting fewer by the month. At first I dismissed it as incompetent teamsters getting jumped by bandits or reachmen or monsters. Now I know the Reach has enough dangers for careless travelers, but now I send out a caravan and I never see it again, and my trading partners are giving up on me. I suspect my caravans are being targeted. By who, I can't prove, but I bet my last remaining wagon it's Rolik Gilded Shield. The latest caravan I saw off was bound for Hammerfell. It never arrived. My guess is Rolik's mercenaries ran it off the road somewhere between here and the border. The road to Hammerfell goes out the south gate, up along the cliffs, and through Vorgun's Stand, a small border fort. I want you to track down the wagon and secure it, though the raiders have probably already taken anything on it for themselves. If you can find evidence of Rolik Guild Shields being involved, all the better. Return to me when you've done both. with the location of the caravan, and maybe the gold in the Fighters Guild asks for won't have been spent completely in vain. Or instead of giving him $2 grand, you could give me 1,800, and we could cut him out. Maybe. Okay, this is the south, so we're gonna go ahead and what do we got here? A baker. Is that a baker sign? That kind of looks like goods to me. I love the stonework. Truly beautiful. Alright, so we're hunting what can only be explained as a stolen, crashed, intercepted, wrecked, targeted wagon. That's what we're looking for. We're just gonna follow the path and see where it leads us. Holy crap, we're almost out of time too. Yeah, my eyes are really bugging me and have been bugging me. Thankfully, I got an eye appointment tomorrow, so hopefully I can get some more insight into like what actually is wrong with them. Or not really like what's wrong with them, but I think they're getting worse. But after I do the tests and stuff, I'll be able to check the stuff and see, you know, if it is getting worse. Alright, you people. I'm looking for a missing caravan. A missing caravan, you say, from Ildos, Dorvo, and Karthwason? He's that unlucky dark elf, right? I can't say we've seen any of his wagons pass through here recently. If it's gone missing, someone must have taken it off the road between here and Karthwason. The land off the road is full of rocky outcrops and hollows. I'd suggest searching the area. Just watch yourself if you think some outlaws expect you to come looking for it. Alright, so it didn't come this way. I guess we're going to walk back here. Yeah, you're not going to drive a wagon up that. Ooh, an orange tree. Oh, an apple tree. Perfect. We've been needing some apples. Rustratilla. Rustrasua. Alright, I don't know what that is. These things kind of remind me of those things that grow on the side of the hill on stuff on Zelda Breath of the Wild, the mushrooms. Let you like increase your speed and stuff. Oh wow, this one's a little overgrown. Beautiful flower though. I see a goat. Oh. Alright, we found some horses. A murdered man. Aha! Alright, you... Alright, it's time for you to die. Alright, I don't think his buddy seen us. Nope, he did. Come on, ghost. Alright, this ghost is getting retired. He is no help. And I see old dude slipping arrows.
Run, you still haven't.
Oh, you are so gonna get it in the eye when I get over there. We're gonna dig his retina out. Oh my god. They attacked this little man! Oh! Yeah, go get him, Ghost. Aha, there's up here the fucking wizard. Oh, and it looks like somebody dug his retina out. We'll get the other one. Alright, you're had. Manthar the Watchful. What is that? A drinking horn. Yeah, I like how the Nords are kind of Viking-ish. What else you got here? Oh, I see paperwork. Crap, we're out of time, too. Brigand's note. Same job as before. A caravan will be on the road to Hammerfell through Vorgon's Stand, traveling up from Karthwasten. You will know it by the lack of guards. Kill the driver and the horses and burn the wagon. Anything on it you can keep for yourselves. Don't get caught. RGS. Ooh. I don't remember... I'll take his bread. I don't remember what he called that dude. It was like Rolick. RGS. Rolick Guild Shield. That's it. Okay, we have evidence. The horses don't drop it. And we're out of time. So we'll have to pick this up in our next episode. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay awesome.